Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are solving another LeetCode problem, that is 852 peak index in a mountain array. Before jumping into the solution, I would highly recommend you should read the problem statement on your own and give at least 15 to 30 minutes before jumping into the solution. So let's get right into it. What problem is asking? That you need to return the peak index. What is the peak index? First let's understand what is the mountain array. In mountain array, value keep on increasing to certain extent. That extent is peak, and after that it keeps on decreasing. So we have to return this index. And also in the problem it is written that it has at least length k, not k, length 3. So only in the length 3 you can have the peak element. So let's take an example to understand it more. So in this example you can see 2 is the peak. You just have to return the index. If we do indexing, you just have to return the 2. So how we gonna do it? We are searching for the peak in the element, and you can see it is not sorted fully. Till the peak it is sorted in increasing, and after the peak it is in decreasing. So it is a little bit tricky searching, but in best searching that we know. And also in the problem statement it is written log of array of length, if you take the length n, log n. So the most appropriate algorithm would be binary search. So how we gonna apply the binary search? Let's see. In binary search we always find mid. That is for sure. That is for sure. This is our peak. If we had mid over here, but we have to go this side, this much is clear. How we gonna decide is we take mid plus 1. If mid plus 1 is greater, so it means the low should be shifted mid plus 1. If that's not the case, because in this part it is increasing, and in this part it is decreasing. So when we are at this part, mid plus 1, mid, this is our mid, and mid plus 1 is this. Will the mid plus 1 greater than? No, it will be smaller. So that's why what we have to do, if we are over here, our high should be shifted over here. So how we can shift it? Mid minus 1. So we will do this. Let's see the code, and I will dry run it and explain a little bit more which is left. So this is our code. We initialize low, high to the last element, and this is not required. We will keep looping till low is less than or equal to high. We find the mid. This is a way in which we can find mid, and it will not overflow. And this is the condition as we discussed. If mid is less than mid plus 1, so it means increase the low, and in the other case we decrease the high, because we have to go left. How to go left? By decreasing the high. How to go towards right? In this case, by increasing the low. That much is clear. And why we are returning low over here? So let's take an example and you will understand. So this is the example 0, 1, 2, 3. This is low, this is high. 3 plus 0 divided by 2. How much? 1. 1. This is mid. Mid is 2. And mid plus 1. Mid plus 1. Is it 2? Is it greater than 2? No, it is not greater than 2. When it is not greater than 2, what we do is decrease the low, not the low, the high. So high will be, low was over here, high was over here. We decrease the high, so high is now mid minus 1. What is mid? Mid was 1, high is 0, and low is also 0. And again, if we do it, 0 plus 0 divided by 2, 0. Mid is this. Mid is this. Mid plus 1. Mid is 2. Not mid is 0. Mid plus 1 is 2. Is it greater? Yeah, it is. What we do is we increase low. Low is mid plus 1. What is the mid? Mid was 0. Plus 1, it's now 1. Now low is 1. High is 0. Low is 1, high is 0. We get out of the loop and we get our desired index in the low. You can take in any other case also. Let's take another example. If you have any doubt, 0, 0, 10, 5, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. This is low. This is high. This is 1. Mid is over here. We will check mid plus 1. Mid is 10. Mid plus 1 is 5. Is mid plus 1 greater? No. So what we do? High is equals to mid minus 1. Mid was 1, so 0. Now high is over here. Again, we would do is, what we would do is 0 plus 0. High is 0, low is also 0. We again get 0. Mid is over here also. What we do? Mid plus 1. Mid is 0 and mid plus 1 is 10. Is it greater? Yeah, it is greater. What we do? We shift towards the right. How we shift towards the right? Mid plus 1. Mid is 0. 0 plus 1, 1. And high is 0. So the condition become false, and what we should return is low. So in the low we are having the peak index, so that much is clear. So let's submit it and see if it is running or not. Yeah, it is running. So I hope I was able to make my intuition very understandable. If I was, so consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. So you have to do what you have to do. So keep grinding. See you in the next one. Bye bye.